Hello everyone, welcome back to another video today. Today's video is going to be what if Izuku Midoriya was a spring deity. Okay, let's get into this and we start off now. Anyways, we're back, we're in the times where it's now time. Izuku was reading a book when he drops it off the ground and then calls all the deities to the main heavens. The main heavens is where Momo rules over. Momo, being a creation goddess, was able to create heaven thanks to Izuku, lending some of his power to her. Izuku then goes there as Momo just wakes up from her beauty sleep as they now just wanting all the gods are wanting to know what's happening, what's going on. Izuku asks Mina to come over to him, and she does. Izuku puts his hand on her head as Izuku drains all of Mina's godly essence and power away. Izuku destroys it and then puts his hand back on her head as he bestows her new powers. Mina's skin stops erupting with lava as it turns a more black. Then Mina grows antlers from her small little horns. And Izuku says that he's now bestowed her the powers of Artemis, the goddess of the hunt. Mina is really thankful of Izuku for this. Izuku takes away a lot of their abilities, but also gives them new ones. Except for a lot of them. Kirishima Izuku makes him the god of the earth and ground. Earth, ground, and rock. Nothing can. His hair is now made of ruby as Izuku thinks about what else to do. Izuku continues on creating remaking everyone until he knows what Mina actually done last night. Mina created more land to Pangea. Izuku says that this is just out too much for him to actually control over. So Izuku starts using mud. Izuku asks the help of Momo for this, and they basically make San Hydora. San Hydora here. San Hydora wakes up as she was given the powers of all the Japanese gods and goddesses within her. She's a powerful deity, as now she rules over land alongside Izuku, her creator. Izuku was the one to give her life and basically give her humanity. You see, Momo made a Hydra, which was named Yamata no Orochi, but something went wrong and Izuku was able to control it, making it into the guardians of his heaven, or the heaven guardians. Anyways, Izuku gives her a human soul. By this, she is more human than monster. In fact, she's never been a monster. She's more of a sweet and loving person. Izuku gives her rule over what he now calls Japan, which is actually bigger than the original, what in our world Japan is. Izuku asks her if she's up for the task, and she is. Izuku bestows her also the ability of that she's the embodiment of Japanese culture and traditions. So yeah, Izuku thinks Momo creates a heaven for her. So yeah. So yeah. Anyways, after the primordial age ends for the gods, Izuku turns back. So yeah, Izuku, San Hydora, Bakugo, Momo. Oh, okay, got it. So yeah, Izuku gets sends up as he says that this place is too peaceful. There has as Momo asks what's wrong with being so peaceful. They used to be heroes, I think. Izuku then says it's too peaceful. The world is out of balance. We we give them weapons. They still do not know how to use it. Bakugo then asks what is his plan. Azuku just says Azuku makes talking about a old game he used to play. The rest of the gods sit around with Izuku as they see what Izuku's creating. Little tiny men or little tiny men. As Izuku makes them human size as he creates the first knight. Maka then creates a soldier of his own and smiles at it triumphantly. So yeah, they start exchanging as Izuku gives the knight faction to Momo, since he thinks that she would need it more. So yeah, Momo takes it to her lands as Izuku gives the Vikings off to Bakugo. San Hydora was given the samurai factions, as Izuku says it should be useful to her. Izuku then creates the Shaolin faction, as he smiles. So yeah. Several years later, Izuku is napping as they start creating things. Izuku then goes to check on Eurasia, as he finds out when creating the Shaolin faction, he accidentally created the Nameless Order from the Great Wall. So yeah, Izuku goes down as a panther, and when they see him, they raise the attack until the legendary warrior, which was a Shaolin or monk, they stopped them as they say it's their god, the god of spring. Izuku then turns into his humanoid form as he says that it's nice to see that they start using his knowledge of armor and weapons. The Nameless Order said that they're thankful for Izuku's knowledge that he's given them, saying that they are welcome to face any challenges that their god might give them. So yeah, Izuku gives them the challenge of about that, guys. Izuku gives them the challenge of guarding heaven. Well, his heaven. Basically, Izuku gives them the job to guard the entrance to the forest of heaven, or spring heaven to be exact. Anyways, continuing on, Izuku. Wait a minute, guys. before taking over San Hydora, and does so. She sees that she is doing well. Though she is the god of this place, she also has her people that Izuku created for her celebrate Life Day, which is the holiday during spring. This holiday is basically thanks for Izuku creating them and their goddess. Though this actually was something that she wanted, as she wanted to basically seduce Izuku. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah, after a night of sleeping together, Izuku goes back to his heaven, and San brags about it with the other goddesses, which technically kind of enrage Ochako and Mina. Ochako, the goddess of love, and Mina, the goddess of the hunt, and several other things as well. So yeah. So yeah, they both complain, saying that they don't have anyone to be with since Kirishima and Bakugo became the representations of the gods of gay, or gay marriage and all that. Basically become the gods of sexuality. So yeah. And they created a holiday for that, Pride Day, which is celebrated all over the world. Izuku. So yeah. Anyways, they think about an idea and propose it to Izuku. Izuku asks Eri and Kota to go deliver some packages of knowledge to Momo, who is on the other side of the world. So yeah, they do so as Zuko has Zuko has the audience of Mina and Ochako, where they basically flat out say they want to join his harem. Zuko just basically says that he doesn't have a harem, as his tries to get out of this until he can't. So yeah. That's basically the story of how the war was created by the warriors that Izuku created with them. So yeah, I'm actually thinking about making this whole arc a little bit shorter, but there will be 16 episodes to this for the first part of it. And so yeah. Basically trying to make a lore of how about the creation of this world goes. Then after the 5 episodes, I will start just around the whole thing about other stuff, what the gods like to do and all that. So yeah, basically I'll be making legends about them, stories. Anyways, guys, that's it for today. Hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And bye.